Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Eric Johnson.
Well, the last several days we've been tracking strong to severe thunderstorms. We finally will catch a break today, waking up to some sunshine. Looking live from our Great Falls Clinic iCam. Temperatures are in the 40s, so a cooler start to our morning. And we are also seeing sunshine as we look live from that Helena Opportunity Bank of Montana weather cam. Temperatures right at 50 degrees right now. Now we are going to see some pretty warm weather to close out spring. The next couple of days we'll have highs into the 80s, but then we are going to see that severe weather threat ramping up again by the end of the week with some strong to severe storms possible Friday and also into Saturday. And then we're going to see an area of low pressure moving through as we get towards this weekend. That's going to bring us a significant cool down. Highs will be in the 50s and 60s, especially by Sunday, and we could see some rain and even some mountain snow with those snow levels getting as low as 6,500 feet. But for Great Falls, we're looking at a beautiful day ahead, some sunshine and temperatures into the lower 80s. We should stay mostly dry today. There is a chance for an isolated storm, but most of that activity will be to the east of Great Falls, and we'll see a lot of sunshine for Helena as well with a dry day ahead. And there's where we have that threat of a couple of storms. Again, they're going to be non-severe storms, so just maybe a quick downpour and some thunder and lightning, especially out towards Fergus County. But as we do head into this weekend, we are going to see that significant cool down that I mentioned. This is the Climate Prediction Center 6 to 10 day outlook. Those darker shades of blue just indicating we have a very high likelihood of below normal temperatures across the Treasure States, and we also will see above normal precipitation, so a pretty good and wet storm system moving in for this weekend. Now, looking at our current weather setup, we do have westerly flow coming into Montana, so that is a little bit on the drier side. But as we do head through this week, we're going to switch back to a southwest flow as this low pressure system moves closer to the area, and that will ramp up our threat for some showers and some thunderstorms. And then eventually that low actually just moves right over us. That's going to bring some very cool weather. Temperatures will be well below average, and we'll see that chance for some rain and thunderstorms throughout this weekend. But again, for this afternoon, there's those isolated storms impacting parts of Judith Basin and Fergus counties. Even Choteau and Hill County, you could see a storm, and then all the way down the High Line towards Glasgow with some just isolated showers and storms. But we dry out by Wednesday. It'll be a sunny and warm afternoon. And looking at our temperatures today, we're back up into the upper 70s and low 80s, and up towards central Montana, a few spots could actually hit the mid 80s today. Lewistown, you're warming up to the 70s. We only got up to about 67 yesterday. And then for the High Line, there's that chance for an isolated storm, but a pretty warm afternoon, and temperatures topping out in the mid 80s. We'll stay pretty warm through Thursday, and then we'll see that system moving in on the summer solstice this Friday with the chance for some stronger thunderstorms, temperatures into the 70s. Another round of showers and storms Saturday, and then this will just turn into a rain event Sunday. And this could bring some beneficial rain to the area throughout this weekend, but significantly cooler temperatures. In the mountains, we'll be looking at highs in the 40s if you are doing some backcountry travel. And going through our forecast in Helena, we're into the mid 80s the next 2 days before we see a big drop in our temperatures, struggling to get out of the 50s on Sunday.
All-Star football, All-Star basketball, All-Star volleyball, a full weekend of Montana athletes showcasing the best of their abilities.